show.
We have returned from the depths of
Wherever
something.
we
Well, I have been. Nurgle sent his plagues, and he could not keep me down.
Yeah,
the bug is scaring the shit out of me.
It's not even that big of a deal.
It's not even a bee.
Anyway, so today, John already did this by himself, but we couldn't, obviously I was sick, so I was sick for a while. I couldn't really do anything. I was sick in bed. So here we are again. We will be talking about the Battlefield 1 beta.
Should we start with the let's start with the guy who's positive before you rip into it.
I don't have that much to rip into because there's not much there.
Okay.
Mark, what'd you like about it?
I mean, I like a lot of stuff about the game. Like, first of all, World War I's never really been touched upon a lot in the games, but I feel like Battlefield, it's a Battlefield with a World War I skin, but it works. Like, what I liked about it was, I liked the way the guns were done. It's very reminiscent of older technology. I like the artillery.
Yeah.
I like the tanks. I like the planes.
Tanks are OP in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I mean, back then they really were. But
still,
like
for balancing issues, just saying.
Blow them up. I'm blowing them up.
Yeah, it's easy to blow them up. Then there's the planes are all right. The tail guns need some work because it's a little squirrely as shit.
It's so weird though, because it's hard to judge this. We can't really judge the game.
No.
Because it's beta, so it's really hard.
This is our first impression.
Yeah, it's like you know.
And I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the changing land. I enjoyed the changing weather. Like, it really changes up the game. Like the sandstorm coming on the map, it really helps mix things up.
That definitely changes things up.
Dude,
it's
so hard. Like, that's what's cool because it makes it so hard to see. It's like what would actually happen in a war. Is like you never know what's gonna happen. And I enjoyed the whole. I played a lot of Conquest. Like, I enjoyed the aspect of the game. I enjoyed just trying to capture points with all this old technology. Dude, I've gotten so many good moments on that game. It's just a lot of fun.
Ouch.
I always wonder with these betas when you get a beta. I haven't played that many betas, so forgive me.
I have.
When you get a beta and you do a bunch of shit, it doesn't carry over, does it?
Not all of them, but sometimes it does.
Not really. I mean, it can.
The
developers choose to. They will.
Yeah,
that's a
sometimes
feature they choose to add.
Like, I mean, in the beta, you're gonna get a dog tag for playing it. I think.
Yeah, so.
I mean, like, yeah.
Okay, let's keep it still light with me.
No, you already said your thing. You already made your piece with it. So
I wanted to keep it so light for just a little bit longer.
All right. Oh man. I think for me personally, this is the nail in the coffin for FPSs.
Oh my god.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Really?
Hold on, hear me out.
We can't judge it.
I'm not judging the game. I'm judging this beta. This beta.
God.
If the game was anything like this beta, I'm not buying it.
Oh my god.
It's the World War I aspect is good. I do admit. Never seen World War I. That was cool. Good decision on you, Dice. Wait, is it Dice making it?
It's
right?
Dice.
It is Dice. Okay. I thought it was someone else for a split second. Dice, good on you. But it's after one conquest and one rush, I was bored.
Only one.
I was bored. I was like, I don't want to play this anymore because I'd be doing the same damn thing over and over again.
This is why it's hard to satisfy. You're a tough customer.
Oh, with FPSs, maybe, but everything else, it's not.
Even Overwatch, which was super innovative, you hated.
I didn't hate it. I just found it was boring. I found it boring. It's just you do the same damn shit over and over again. Yeah, you got a lot of cool characters. That was one thing I liked about it. You got a lot of cool characters. They all have different things. That's good.
To be fair, I still haven't played Overwatch.
But this one is just like the technology what they've done with it is this. It is a solid foundation, but it needs to be built more, in my opinion.
Well,
it's a solid foundation. It really is. It's solid.
Very limited content in the beta.
Well, yeah, because by the way, they always come out with more content too. Because I know in
the beta has only
I love how when Mark's talking, I'm not allowed to talk, but when I'm starting to give my opinion, you guys like to interrupt me.
No, because when I was talking, you were doing the same
thing about it because there wasn't much to it. But all of a sudden, now you have much to say about it.
I'm not done talking about it.
You forgot you were talking when I was doing my thing too, so you know it.
Let's face it, we both do that crap, okay?
That's true.
We all do it.
I'm just like, all right, general opinion. I found it boring. If you're going to reuse the same thing, then I'm not going to play multiplayer. If the campaign, I did hear there is a campaign, so if the campaign has a good story behind it, then I'll be like, yeah, the campaign was great.
Battlefield's always good for a good story.
Yeah, it's always a good story, but I'm not, like, the multiplayers like this, I'm not even going to touch multiplayer. I'll buy it for the campaign, if the campaign's good. I'll judge it. I never judge FPSs by both content. I always judge them separately. I kind of cut it in half. Where, like, the multiplayer is its own thing. The campaign's its own thing.
Oh yeah, 'cause
But I'm just saying, if the multiplayer is like this, I'm going to give it a low score on the multiplayer side. But the campaign is a great story, great characters, and all the other good stuff. Then yeah, I'll definitely give it a high
because Doom
score.
is another example. It's got a really good campaign, like
Yeah.
through, but the multiplayer of
It's
Doom.
like, like that's why I gave Doom such a high-ish score, but not higher, is because the campaign was good, but the multiplayer wasn't that good. This is going to be that. This is hopefully not going to be that example where it's great campaign, great story, great everything, but the multiplayer was just.
I would say the last time I played a game that had both, that was like both multiplayer and both campaign, was maybe Black Ops.
I will admit the first Black Ops.
Battlefield 3.
Well, yeah, but I enjoyed.
I didn't like
the story of Black Ops.
I didn't like
Dark
Battlefield
and
3's
creepy,
campaign.
and they were
I just
saying
didn't like
they were
it. It
saying
wasn't
they were doing it
interesting.
in
I was just like,
About the multiplayer. Multiplayer was the best of the
multiplayer, yeah, it was good. Well, you're right. Multiplayer was good. The campaign was not. It was the same thing Battlefield 4. The campaign was ass, and the multiplayer.
I don't think
was
I
good.
even played a Battlefield campaign in years.
Really?
Not since back then.
Battlefield 4's campaign wasn't bad.
I didn't like it personally. I just thought it was boring. I really thought it was just like, well, this is okay. This happened. Oh, no, this happened. Okay, whatever.
Best,
I just
best
wasn't interested.
campaign for the Battlefield series, Bad Company.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, man, those guys were fun. I kind of miss them.
I want Bad Company 3. Dude.
But apparently that's not Battlefield. Like I've talked to so many. Like, I have a bunch of friends I play with on online, and they're just like, it's not Battlefield. Battle Company's not Battlefield. I'm just like, I mean, it's not the Battlefield that we know. It's not Battlefield like we know it. You know, with the realism-ish
Not the
multiplayer.
Battlefield we know and love.
Well, it's not the Battlefield that everyone plays for, because everyone plays Bad Company for the story.
Well,
No one
that's
plays Bad Company for its multiplayer.
Yeah,
I do. I play both.
Well, I like the backup thing.
I played Battlefield for its multiplayer. The Battlefield, I played Bad Company for its stories, because the Battlefield stories just weren't that
But
interesting.
dude, Bad Company multiplayer was so much fun.
I would give it that Call of Duty probably has a little bit of edge in campaigns over.
Well, see, I've actually
seen
over the
some
years.
They're dead this year, dude.
Like
Yeah,
the first Modern
Warfare's
Warfare.
this
See,
Like
if you would have
campaign,
said that
very
before,
interesting.
if you would have said that before Black Ops 1 came out, I would have agreed with you. But now it's like, as soon as Advanced Warfare came out, that campaign, I was just like, the only saving grace of that campaign was Kevin Spacey.
Dude, I love that campaign so much.
I did not like that campaign.
Well, yeah, because I think the Modern Warfare is like one. I think the first Modern Warfare is very.
Oh yeah, the Modern
I mean,
Warfare series was good story.
that-
the multiplayer was
that
oh, no.
event where you
Multiplayer was very
get
limited.
nuked and you think you're gonna get away from
Side and attempting to disarm. I repeat. Everyone, hang on!
the bomb and it goes
And you
off
just
and your
die.
character- It was one of the first times I saw one of your characters die. You're just like, oh shit,
Yeah,
I can
because
die. Like,
it's
this isn't for this
yeah.
is real.
Well,
my
well,
character could die.
you want to be technical. If you're playing on high difficulties, you die all the time, but you always respawn. That one, you technically die. That was weird. Anyway, I don't know. It's like that's why I just gotten out of Call of Duty because its stories got dumb and its multiplayer was just mindless. So I was like, oh,
I'll
done with
admit
that.
it has kind of gone off. the
Mindless.
deep
But
end
with Battlefield though, it's teamwork. You know, you got to work as a team. You got to be like, oh yeah, well you guys have to fly up here and you guys have to go in tanks and you guys have to take points. We got to work together. That was Battlefield's saving grace.
Oh yeah,
They're the only
They're trying to be more realistic.
FPS
They're
shooter I played.
I think they were the first to do the whole like destroying things too,
Yeah,
like
they
well,
were.
like walls being
They
blown
were.
down.
No
like
bullet
buildings
drop. Yeah, they're
collapsing.
more realistic. than
Bullet
Call of
drop.
Duty.
Oh, that's seriously good.
But you know,
bullet
it's
drop.
not mindless gameplay. Everyone plays Call of Duty for points. Everyone plays Battlefield for teamwork.
Call of Duty just fucking around and have fun.
Yeah, that's like
Well,
that's
you
what
can
I'm
do that
talking
with Battlefield.
That's why,
though, but
that's why I've always like gotten both. Because sometimes you get fucking tired of getting because that bullet drop sometimes getting your fucking nerves after a while.
Yeah,
You're
but
just like I just want to shoot
it also
guys.
adds to the realism of the game.
Yeah, I like yeah.
Looks like I like dogfighting. That was one of the few things in Battlefield 1 beta I actually sort of liked was the dogfighting. But even then, it felt really stiff.
I
Like
think I crashed a couple times.
it felt really stiff, and I was like, I don't think this is how planes work.
They're probably gonna fix it.
I hope. Then they probably,
Well,
this
that's what,
you're right.
isn't
they
that what
probably
beta
fix
is
that.
for? Getting
That's what I'm saying.
feedback and fixing
And
it.
you
Yeah.
say it's boring. Well, there's not a lot of content in it.
I mean, you're kind of right. You were right when you said it wasn't much in it. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't much in it. It
That's
was
It's
why
boring.
it's boring to you. There's not.
I know, but you know what though? It was the same thing with with Battlefront. It's literally after 2 hours, bored because it wasn't much. Granted, that game didn't have too much in it in terms
That
of
was a big
content.
game.
And this one, if they literally put all
It's
this
a giant
stuff in
game.
it, I guarantee you it's going to pull and evolve where everyone's either going to play either Conquest, Rush, or maybe one other mode. It's going to be. I really hope that doesn't happen. Where it's going to turn into Evolve.
That's what usually happens.
But that sucks though. But it's like, why put all these features in there if no one ever plays them?
Everyone always plays Conquest and Rush. Those are the two most.
Well, then
popular.
if they come out with all these other
I-
things, see,
I
you
don't
just
play.
reaffirmed my. You
I'm
just
not a
reaffirmed it.
Conquest guy just because.
Rush.
Well, man.
And then when they come out with the base game, have all these other modes, everyone's gonna play Conquest or Rush. Well,
Well,
guess
I mean,
what? Like,
think about
I'm not.
this.
I'm gonna get bored. I've just gotten bored with
Let's
it.
also think about this. those modes still get played because the estimated number of players in each Battlefield game is millions.
Well, still.
So everyone has their own
I
preference.
know, but everyone
and
always
millions of
votes for
people
something
you're
else.
Things capture the flag.
You're at least
things
gonna
like
have
that.
thousands of people in each game mode.
I thought one fun thing on Hardline was that whole bomb thing. We had to run around with the bomb,
That's
and it was like a blinker, and you were running around with the
Dude,
bomb.
you were
with
on
everybody, all eyes on you. That was scary.
Hardline, oh boy.
That
Just shoot
that
shoot the zip line, just go
I
to
think
the
that
Hardline was
one mode was fun as
My
hell. I
opinion
gotta
about
give 'em that.
Hardline was that it was a great concept, the whole cops and robbers thing, but it
Oh, I thought it was gonna be so fun.
didn't nail it quite
I
right.
know. When you were heisting and stealing money, I thought that was so cool when I
Yeah,
played
so
the beta. I was
much
like,
You gotta
this
play
is
as a
gonna be
no
awesome.
cops right. No, it was a great idea. It was like, oh, cops and robbers. This is interesting. This is really fascinating. And all of a sudden, they
Battlefield
just
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Battlefield GTA.
I don't think. I will admit, I don't hate it as much as I used to because when I first played Hardline, like I was like, I'm about to sell this crap. But now I played it again, and I was like, it's okay, whatever. I'll take it for what it is. But
Anyway, back to Battlefield 1. You know, that's our impression of the beta. I found it boring. Mark enjoyed it. Sean was in between. So
you know, I'm always in between you two all the goddamn time.
I mean,
that's why you're
Well,
here.
I'm always the middle guy.
besides the glitches.
Come
that
over
are-
to my side.
Besides the glitches that are in it, I
I'm
would
not
say
angry.
it's-
I'm not
it's-
angry.
It's a very. I honestly have a lot of hope for this Battlefield. Because Battlefield 4 had me lost on Battlefield for a while.
Well, it's just the launch, dude. You can't. Are you seriously judging that entire game because it's bad launch?
Man.
I prefer 4's multiplayer over 3's. But yeah, it did have a rough launch, but it's gotten better. It got better over the time. Yeah, it had a really shitty launch, but it just got better than like over the years. In my opinion, it did. It did.
Four's multiplayer over 3.
By the way, I hope they
I-
fixed.
I
By the way, something else that
I
I bring
personally
up.
prefer
I hope they fix the spotting because spotting is kind of weird on the beta. Because on the other Battlefield, you spot
Fix the
instantly.
tanks too. Tanks are
Spotting
a
was
little
weird.
OP. You and a few friends getting on a
Not
tank, you
everybody
guys can
pops up on the
kill.
map and they shoot a gun too.
And that kind of makes sense though, because think about it, back in World War I, what was
But that's not good balancing. There's a difference
It's
between
realistic.
lore and balancing. No. There's a difference between having lore and balance.
Also,
Having balance means the game is fun. Having lore means it's
it's hard for
interesting.
me to judge it because, like we said, you didn't have access to all the weaponry that you had.
That's
I'm
true.
guarantee you that there probably was a way to get rid of a tank
I'm sure.
that you didn't have.
stickier grenades.
Probably that they didn't let you have. Like, because I'm looking through the list.
That much of a tank back then. Damn, those things were like freaking ships.
So that only makes more sense when they're hard to destroy.
But no, balance. It's not real life. It's balance. It's a game.
But that's
gotta balance it.
That's Battlefield's whole
realistic
thing. Is
Realistic.
that's what they're like. This is what separates us from Call of Duty. Is that we try to be realistic about certain things.
So you really can't argue that point.
No, I can. It's called balance. Without balance in a game, it's not fun.
Man, I ain't never been worried about a tank anyways. Any of these
This is
games.
not
That's when most reviewers review games. They talk about balance, and there's a reason why.
This is not Smite. This is Battlefield. Balance is not needed here.
All right, so I'm just getting so. All right, so you're
It's
at
a
this.
tank. Okay, they'll fix the tank.
I
Maybe
just did.
Who
I
knows?
just said that to see what your reaction would be.
I just don't think they're gonna fix it.
I don't even know how to
I don't know
respond to
how
that one.
I just don't think it's that big of a deal because I think they're gonna give you more weapons to take care of the tank.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So
Then,
that's why I'm like, I don't
that's
think it's
that's
gonna
when it
be
would balance out
Yeah,
at that
I
point.
just
Right
don't
now,
think-
they're not balanced, but hopefully
Yeah.
they will be
They
balanced.
probably will. They'll probably fix it up.
Like that's just not fair.
Well,
right now.
my friend asked me, like, why didn't they just keep the beta or rather than launch it the month that Battlefield is coming out? I was like, because they need time to work on all the stuff that's been reported.
Get feedback. Be like, okay, maybe we should fix this.
Yeah,
Maybe we
'cause
should fix
it's
that.
ending in day 6, right? It ends in 2 days.
Yeah, so
So if you want to get your Battlefield time in, you better hurry up right now.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Except for PC users on the first night, good God, couldn't fucking find a map and never saved my
Well, that's
life.
because the server's probably overloaded.
It was awful. I didn't even play Battlefield 1 the first night on
I
beta. It was like friggin' like
I played the
8
second night.
people. I was like, well,
realized
gotta wait till
it was-
tomorrow. I only got
I just looked online like, oh,
every
well.
single time I tried to get on. Never. I had to wait till the next day to play it. That's how bad it was. I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
I mean, yeah, overall, I said I enjoyed it. I give it like maybe, besides the glitches, like 8.5 or a 9 out of 10.
Beta? So
So-
far, I
so
give it a
far.
4.
I found it fun. I really enjoyed it.
I found it fun for a
will
couple
admit,
hours. Then it was boring.
I never get tired of charging and chomping
Right.
someone in the neck with a band.
You're not gonna base your score off just that.
I
are you?
never get tired of
Dude, or going for the shovel.
No, but I like some of the qualities of the game, and I'm just gonna give it a 7. Because I like it. I like certain things about it. There are things I don't like about it. Like I don't like the spotting. Some of the you're right. Some of the tank things are a little weird. Some of the loading, sometimes, but I guess that's a little bit more realistic. That it would take slower time is a little weird. But I like some of the shooting mechanics because it doesn't. It feels like it doesn't take as many shots to even kill someone. So I like that too. And no, I'm not repeating myself. If you pay attention to what I'm saying, I give it a 7.
You already reviewed it, though!
So?
Oh, never mind. Alright, guys. Say I lost my mouse for a second. Alright, guys, so that is our general opinion on the Battlefield 1. I already said I gave it 4.
He said 4.
I didn't hear 4.
Yeah, he said 4.
I said 4. Yeah. It's slightly below average, so it's not bad. It's not bad by any stretch of the word, but it's a little boring for me. Hopefully they fix a lot of problems and they make it fun. Hopefully, but I'll see that when it comes out. But like I said, I'm gonna judge Battlefield 1 on separately. I'm gonna judge the multiplayer and I'm gonna judge the campaign. So I'm gonna give 2 separate scores. I'm gonna give it 2 separate scores. I'm gonna give the campaign a score and the multiplayer a score.
When we come back,
if the multiplayer doesn't evolve that much, if it doesn't change, I'm going to give it the same score. I'm going to give it about a 4 or 5. If the campaign is awesome, I'm going to give it a high score, obviously, because I like good stories. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us on
Again, Movie Show.
And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of us in the future, and we will see you
on the next one.
Goodbye.
Yeah.